welcome to round 10 of the BSR Kia Cup Series. I'm Adam McNally, racing the number 4 Youth Energy car. Today we're at Imola. We're qualified 5th on the grid, highest qualifying so far this season, and we'll see how we'll get on from there. A lot of wheels spin off to start, but we'll still get a good drive off the line. It's nice and slow into turn 1. Don't want to be cutting any corners on the first lap because the slowdowns are just ridiculous. So just taking our time, making sure we get round any corner cuts. Try and get a bit heated into the tyres. But it's definitely one thing I've noticed. I like a little bit pace on the first lap. I think I'm just a little bit too cautious. But as soon as the tyres start getting up to temperature, then we can start pushing. We've got Julian right in front of us, last season's World Series champion. As you can see, we're just dropping off a little from the front pack. But we'll brake a bit later into that turn there, close the gap up just the tiniest bit. Make sure we don't cut the corner again. Back on the power. We have pulled a little gap from the car behind us. Again, just take it very cautious round the first 2 turns. Still don't want a corner cut. You see, a lot faster through that section there than Julian in front. It's a little bit slow on the drive out up the hill there though. Just having a little lock up into that left-hander, but managed to make it. As you can see in front there, Julian had a bit of a lock up, allowed us to close the door down the gap again. See, this takes too much, that curb runs far too wide. Now you can see he's got to slow down, so we're going to get a free position. And you can just see in the rearview mirror how much a slowdown on the first few laps affects you. It's really harsh penalties. But now we're up to 4th. Big gap from 5th. Also a big gap up ahead from 3rd as well though. Start being able to carry a bit more speed through the corners now. Don't have to be as cautious. But really starting to get the hang of this Kia now. I can see a real big difference in my driving in the Kia from the beginning of the season to what I am now. We'll come into this race for a 267 point lead over the Amateur Championship. We're currently sat in 11th. in the overall standings as well. And out of the safest drivers, out of everyone who's done all the races so far, I think we're in 4th, 5th position. It's doing quite well this season in the Kias. But now we're also racing in the BSR Porsche Cup. Some really good racing. Really fun new championship. And I would recommend people signing up to it if you like racing. Or sign up to the K Cup, also good racing. Very close battle usually. Just not able to close that gap to the 3 guys in front. Just got no toe or nothing, whereas they've got all 3 helping each other with the slipstream. Just carried a little bit too much speed in there, had to drop down to 2nd just to get the car stopped for the right-hander. So you just get the car a little bit slidey there, coming into that them 2 right-handers. Once you get it all under control, bring the car back into check. Don't lose too much time through the corners. But this was a corner I really struggled on, as you can see there. Just locked the brakes up. Managed to get the car stopped though and made it round the corner. But that gap that looked like it was closing just a little bit to the guys in front is now grown even bigger. But to be honest, not really that bothered. Happy with 4th position. Just trying to keep the car on the track, keep a clean race bonus as well, maybe score a few extra points. Cut nice and tight to that wall there. Straight line the car. Again, just nice and early on the brakes. Make sure we make these turns. Try not to hit them sausage curbs too hard neither, because the car seems to be just a little bit low. So when you do hit the sausage curbs hard, it tends to destroy your front bumper, which then makes you have less aerodynamics. So just trying to keep off them. Again, just mess that left-hander up. Way better through the 2 right-handers there. Managed to make the chicane way better that time. Like I said, happy with 4th so far. 3 guys in front of all the pro drivers, so I'm still leading the amateur drivers in this race as well. So I know I'm going to score maximum points for the amateur championship here, weigh as much as I can in any way. So like I said, I'm struggling to catch M3 in front with them using slipstream. But I will be uploading videos of our Porsche races as well, and the MX-5 races that we do on a Sunday, and the Porsche races on a Thursday. We'll accompany the Kia Pro Series. We are the support race for the Pro Series. We raced last Thursday, and the racing was excellent. Really enjoyed it, being in a rear wheel drive car. Makes such a difference to being in a front wheel drive. Again, managing to get that chicane right. You see the two cars up ahead just getting side by side, starting to battle a bit. So I start thinking, great, start pushing a bit harder, catch them up. But before we even 3 turns in, they've already switched positions and away again, using each other for slipstream. So that hope was short-lived. But the gap we've got to 5th place is absolutely huge now. Fifth is just coming through at the start of that chicane now, so I've got a really big lead. It's roughly about the same gap as the cars I have in front. But again, just slightly outbrake myself into that corner there, having to stay off the power way longer than I wanted to. Again, to slightly outbrake myself, managed to get it corrected though. It didn't cost us too much time. But since the new update for these Kias as well, really enjoy the car. On the first lap it doesn't want to spin and kill you, but during the race, when you're hard on the brakes, you can actually feel the rear end start to get light, start to have a little bit of twitch. It feels great coming into corners, to be honest with you. I kinda like it. As you can just see there, having to counter steer into the corner as the back end was just getting a little bit light. As you can see again, back end just getting a little bit light, a little bit loose, nothing major. But that gap to the cars in front is increasing as I make a few more little mistakes but also the gap behind is increasing, so really happy. Bit boring being by yourself racing, but as long as it's clean and I'm scoring high points, I'll take that boring race all day long. Especially for the first race, because there is another 2 to go. And with the reverse grid, I guarantee there's going to be some battling coming up. But as long as we're making positions from where we're qualified and not losing them, I'm happy. We may have only made 1, but 1's enough. It all just adds to the Amateur Points Championship, and also there'll be points for the BSR Rising Star, which hopefully we can win. But we'll have season 2 and 3 to go as well. We'll have to get good results from that, and if we do, we'll get entry into the Pro Series for next year, which will be great. If anything, if Thursday is anything to go by, 53 car grid, 4 races. With some really great drivers with the likes of Stellion, Julian, Diogo, Ash Sutton. The list of great drivers in the Pro Series is just endless, to be honest with you. So really looking forward to getting into the pros. Like I said, bit of a boring race, but clean. In the top 4. Great points. Just helps build that gap in the amateurs for us a bit more. And we'll have to see how the reverse grid goes for race 2. And we'll see how we'll get on from there. But I've been Adam McNally, racing for Youth Energy. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you at the next one.